Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. We're down here at Mid-Atlantic Grand Prix, and I'm telling you, I always get excited when I come down here. Been out watching the races. We're going to show you some of that as we're chit-chatting here. But when it comes to Mid-Atlantic Grand Prix, what a great place just to come and have a nice day. I mean, male, female, you've got it at all. I mean, you started, I guess, run me through, where does it all start for people?
Well, most people come in and they'll buy a membership and they'll get a couple races in and they'll get a feel for it. And then they'll see that we got a lot of other things going on, like the leagues that we've got going this evening, corporate events, team building events, things like that. You know, when you came in here earlier, you saw ROTC from Delaware was here with 42 people, and they were doing a real team building event today.
Yeah, because when you're talking about it, what a great way to do it. And the nice thing about it is you guys walk them through it. Safety is one of the number one issues. We want to push that all the way for moms and dads out there. Don't be afraid, because you've got little tykes that come in here and race as well. So it all, when you're talking about getting started, because we're going to look at some of the A players tonight and watch them race a little bit as you're watching the ROTC guys go around the track right now. But you have the young classes coming in, and you kind of have classes and everything. Get them all started.
Well, that's what people aspire to, becoming an A driver. But right up here on the board, 8 years old and 44 inches, you got to be able to look over our counter to be able to get into a cart. And then those kids, once they get a real knack for it, they start joining our clinics in the summertime, and the clinics give them an opportunity to race for 2 hours every morning from 9 to 11. And Billy Turner runs those, and he's probably the fastest guy we've got on the track. He's been doing it for 3 years now. And then from there, they'll go right into the fall league, and then they'll be able to really test what they learned all summer long, with kids that they're going to compete with for 8 weeks.
And when you're talking about that, I mean, what a great thing. I mean, because it's a family outing, because what I see a lot of is the kids coming down here, and racing on Saturdays, but mom and dads are back out here on Thursday nights racing. So and then you got kids that they're competing against their moms and dads, so it's just a family outing.
Yeah, well, it's really things that moms can do with their kids, because we do a lot of birthday parties, and it seems to be the mom that calls and makes the reservation for the birthday party and drag dad along, and then once dad gets here, he sees what's really going on, and he jumps into races, in between the kid races.
Yeah, when you're talking about it, because what a great outing this is. I mean, because you guys have it set up that you can bring in different foods and stuff from different vendors, whatever you want and all that. So if you got an outing, birthday party, whatever the case might be, you want to do something like that. But corporate events is a big thing, because it's team building. You're talking about coming in here and really building and learning how to work together.
Right. Well, ROTC brought 42 people, and they did a warm-up, a qualifier, and then we broke them into teams. And each individual went out and did their 17-lap race, which is almost 4 miles in a go-kart, and then their teammate would get in, and they'd have to strategize who was going to run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, during that event.
Yeah, so what a great way to do that, and it's all reasonably priced. I mean, like you said, you get started, come down here and get started. Then as you go on, you got different plans that you get into and everything else. But the main thing is getting involved with the leagues, because these guys are very competitive that we're going to talk to. I mean, right. We're watching them running right now. We've gone from the ROTC, the guys you're seeing on the track right now. This is your A players, and we're going to show you some of the kids and stuff as they race throughout the weekend. But these are the A guys, and they flat fly around that track.
Right. And we've got there's 4 kids here now that started out on Saturday morning as juniors. Then they moved into an intermediate group, also running on Saturday morning, but they moved from the junior carts to the adult carts, and these guys are just in their early teens. These are 13, 14-year-old guys, and now they're running with the adults. They're running with the big dogs.
And tearing them up out there. I know that right now we got a guy out front there leading the race, and he's an adult, but the kids are right on him trying to catch him. But when you're talking about it, you mentioned carts, it's important to understand you've got different size carts, for that starter to get, and you progress your way up.
Right. All the kids, 8 to 15, start in a junior cart. They move from there to an adult cart, and they move from there to a super cart.
Yeah, and then when you're talking about that, the guys are finishing the race and everything. I'm going to step next door. I want to talk to them a little bit and see who won the race. Jeff, it's always a pleasure. Mid-Atlantic Grand Prix. You don't want to miss getting down here and checking it out. Real quick, easy to find when you find it. I mean, because real quick, let's explain that.
New landmark, Lowe's on DuPont Highway. And we're right at the corner of 13 and 495. You make the turn at Cohen Brothers. You go behind Tri-State Self-Storage.
Yeah, and just follow that road around. You're going to come right at the Mid-Atlantic Grand Prix, right in the next room. They're coming in. Let's go chit-chat with the racers. Stepping in, the guys are just gearing down from their equipment and everything. Let me start. I'm going to go down here at this end. Frank, start down at this end, because this is our juniors. We're juniors, I guess, at one time. How old are you now?
15.
15 years old. You started on Saturday mornings?
Yep.
Yeah, and did you do any good tonight?
Second.
Second? Well, that's not bad, but you were right on the tail end of one of the adults all night long. He wouldn't let you pass?
No, I couldn't catch him.
Catch him. Some of the. Let me ask you, what's your race name?
Cogdill with 3 as Roman numeral.
Yeah, and this is who?
Michael, and my race name's MJR.
MJR, and MJR, where'd you finish at?
Third.
Third, so second, third, the young guys right there, and then on the end down here.
Dan.
And your race name?
Danny J.
Danny J. When you guys gonna get those outfits and everything, the leather things? No, yeah. Because are you going to NASCAR?
Hopefully.
Yeah, because it's good starting place, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm going to go over here to the adults. These guys, I want to remind everybody, these 3 guys here, you guys all started on Saturday mornings and kind of racing with the kids. And how long did it take you to move up?
About 3 years.
Yeah, and now you're up here with adults. And
Hi, I'm Rand. It's great to be here at Mid-Atlantic. I'm in Group A. It's really fun. You go around the track over there. It's fast. Sometimes you spin out, but it's really fun.
Hi, I'm Matt Brake, and I'm in the Intermediate League, and I love Mid-Atlantic Grand Prix.
it's all about Thursday night adult league, but it's also happening on Saturday mornings down here at Grand Prix race. This is Olivia with me here to get it all started. Olivia, how long have you been racing?
About a year or 2.
Yeah, you have fun out there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got your own helmet and everything?
Yep.
Yeah, I've noticed a lot of the kids have their own. You guys, are you got this dream of being a NASCAR driver someday?
I think I'm going to stick with go-kart racing for now.
Yeah, how old are you?
I'm 9 years old.
Yeah, now they told me you have to be able to look over the top of that counter to be tall enough to get in the go-kart. So are you tall enough to see over the counter?
Yep.
Where do you go to school at?
Linden Hill.
Yeah, you want to say hi to all your friends?
Yeah.
Say hi.
Sup?
Find out, what's your name?
Graham.
Yeah, you were out there now. You were leading the pack the whole way. What happened?
He kept bumping me, which is cool. I did the same thing, but then my average time went down.
Yeah, so how did he get around you there? Come around that bend?
He sort of bumped me pretty hard around a corner, and then I think he got through. I don't know.
Yeah, so did you enjoy this? I mean, how long you been doing it now?
A few years.
Yeah, you going to move on up to NASCAR next, or?
I don't know.
Where do you go to school at?
Cad Calloway.
Oh yeah, I've got a lot of friends over